Hello, I'm Principal Ellen Lee.
And I'm Lee Ballard, Student Body President of St. Michael High School, where our proud community has been nurturing young people into devoted disciples of Christ for 4 decades.
I feel like at St. Michael, your faith can only grow because whenever we all go to Mass as a class together and we have the band, the choir, and people sing as well, I think people are proud of their faith.
Another big thing about being a family here is they're willing to help you, not just academically or with your sport. It's your relationship with God and how each day they strive for you to build your relationships.
My faith has definitely grown since I've started at St. Michael. I feel like he's kind of put me in a direction that would work best for me. We have so many resources for faith.
I think if you're looking for a family atmosphere where Christ is present in the school, St. Michael's is the only option.
St. Michael has a very strong Catholic identity. I think when people come and visit, it's not a question as to whether our school is Catholic, whether our school is Christian. So while we emphasize the beauty of the Catholic faith, our campus is open to all denominations, and we really encourage students to see the beauty of all faiths.
Having them become responsible Catholic citizens is another thing that's been really important for us. You know, with the service work that they do around here, all of the clubs and organizations with the peer ministry, MP3, all those things, the March for Life, all those things help really understand what it means to be a full-time Christian, not just somebody at Mass.
Our unwavering commitment to Catholic values and principles forms the bedrock of our identity, laying the foundation for students' spiritual, intellectual, and personal growth. Rooted in our dedication to Christ, we are passionate about forming well-rounded students who possess the skills to navigate and thrive in our ever-evolving and challenging world.
St. Michael's distinguished college preparatory curriculum is both rigorous and renowned, tailored to meet students where they are and ultimately challenge them to reach their highest potential. Within our co-educational environment, students gain a realistic glimpse into college life and the wider world, where young men and women acquire the invaluable skills of collaboration, respect, and friendship on their shared educational journey.
Initially, when I was called to come to St. Michael, a co-ed school was very foreign to me. But really quickly, I came to find that it really is a more natural environment for students. For me, especially having 4 daughters, them being in an environment where they interact daily with boys is really important. I find that they are more comfortable in their own skin. They're able to speak their mind despite the boys in the room or because of the boys in the room. And I think for my daughters, I want them to have that confidence, not just among their sisters, but among their brothers.
It's as close to the real world as you're going to get, and I feel like to develop properly, we need that co-ed interaction. I'm not just going to be with girls all the time, and I'm not just going to be with boys all the time. And so I love that I'm taught how to cooperate and work with all types of people.
St. Michael, without a doubt, has some of the best teachers and coaches in the state. They are easy to talk to, they want to help you, they strive to help you understand their subject, the sport, whatever it may be. And that's the biggest thing as a student, is to feel welcomed here at St. Michael, and having that relationship with teachers and coaches as well as students. It gives you that family atmosphere, and that's big for a student, especially freshmen.
Since I came from a public middle school in California, I didn't really have that great of an education. So St. Michael essentially forced me into having a great work ethic, and now I hold nearly 17 honor and AP credits after I graduate, and I will receive my honor diploma. So I think St. Michael definitely hones your ability as an individual to meet those academic aspirations.
I think that St. Michael has helped me explore my academic interests because there are so many resources. There's always a teacher who's willing to help, there's always different opportunities, or you want assistance, somebody's always there for you, and I felt like I've been able to use those resources.
What's great about the size of our classes and the size of our school, we're not so big that students get lost. We know who the students are, and we can really develop relationships with them, which is how you learn, both academically and in terms of just growing as a person. So I think it's great that we're able to meet them on that level.
St. Michael's takes the time to get to know the students. You don't just come in and you're a number like at many high schools in the area. Here, they get to know you as a person. They get to know your family, the situations the children may be coming from. So they have the insight to make decisions for them, put them in the best classroom setting.
With a student body of just over 600, we ensure that each student actively participates in a diverse range of extracurriculars, from sports and clubs to band and campus activities.
Our head coaches here are firm believers that cross-training or cross-athletic development is a major thing. Being able to perfect your craft in more than one area is only going to make you a better athlete.
I think that's something special. Your coaches are willing and able to work hand in hand together to make sure that your experience at St. Michael is the best that it can be athletically.
Products of Catholic education, we wanted that same environment for our kids, and so when the time came for Mindy to decide where she was going to go to high school, we wanted that decision to be hers. It was nice to see that she made that decision. She fell in love with the campus, the co-ed environment, the opportunities to play sports and be involved in clubs. She really felt this is the place she needed to be.
I think as parents, we're always looking for a safe space for him where he can thrive, where he's not only loved and appreciated, but where he's celebrated. And that's what we felt immediately when we walked in here. It felt like a community. It felt very authentic, and we felt like he was valued from the moment we walked in.
At St. Michael's, you have not only athletics, but you have drama, you have sewing classes, you have cooking classes. Like, the kids literally can find whatever their niche is. We have every type of kid you can think of right here in this one building. That's what makes this an exciting place.
We have a stadium that's being built in our very own backyard, and it's really exciting for both the band and all the sports in general.
When these kids get a chance to be able to line up outside this band room in a block band formation and march down into that stadium and have a place for every home game, it's just so neat.
I think it's going to be amazing. I mean, I have a brother that's going to be here. He's going to be able to play on it. Seeing that, like, while I wasn't able to play on it, I'm able to see all my brothers that are on the football team and on the other teams. I'm able to come back and watch them and really just see how much our school is developing and how much of, like, a legacy that I was here and that this is the future of my school, and just be proud of where I came from.
To be able to play at your home stadium is something I never thought we would get. I mean, have senior night and have, Friday night lights on your campus is a huge thing for the kids, and I think for the community as well.
Whether you are a student seeking a challenging and supportive educational experience,
or a parent searching for a learning environment that values faith and excellence, we believe you will discover your place here.
enrolling at St. Michael High School is more than an admission. It is an invitation to join our close-knit Warrior family.
Being a Warrior is less of a title and more of a membership.
To be a Warrior means to persevere and never give up. They give you so many opportunities wherever you're struggling in, whether it's personally or academically. There's so many opportunities to overcome those challenges, and that's what it means to be a Warrior, to take those opportunities and to overcome them.
I'm honored to be back at the school that I graduated from. Being an alumnus of this school means a lot to me. And my goal when I came back in 2016 was to offer to students what I got when I was here as a student.
Athletically, it set me up for success being at St. Michael, because I was able to master my craft and what I wanted to do. I was able to go on and play at LSU for 4 years. And that experience here made me who I was in college, and that experience in college made me who I am today.
Being formed to become an adult in my teenage years, that everything was surrounded around Jesus. My whole life is dedicated to serving the Lord, and I can really thank the school for that.
Here we are committed to your personal and academic growth. Embark on your Warrior journey with us and become a part of the force shaping the future.
One thing I've noticed about St. Michael is just the joy is very evident in everything we do. Like, we have fun. We have fun in the classroom and outside of the classroom. It's just very evident that there is something unique here, and it's Jesus. And Jesus is bringing this joyful spirit to the school that just can't be replicated.